Sometimes I wake up and I ask myself, who the hell am I? No response, but trying to be more than just another damn guy. What was I put down here? But exactly what? Indeed, I spent a lot of years wanting to learn, but all that I ever know, God had me come for a reason. As for what that is, I wish you'd stop the teasing. Let me in on the biz so I don't gotta wonder. I need me a destination, not a journey on this yonder. Searching for my identity, like a dog that lost his ID. Is every day when it's one besides God that wanna try me. And who are they to judge? The books say not to. Most of these cats here is liars acting as though they got you. All that kept me going was faith in Yahweh or the brother Jesus. Wanna be able to treat your haters like old wires and cut the fray loose. If pockets arose from concrete, then tell me who am I, yo? The dandelion crushed beneath dirt. Ain't nobody never care if I grow. Might have had my religious sentiments, but I ain't no Christian rapper. And just cause I reference violence and sex don't mean I'm a gangster rapper. Could lean towards social or political, but do that make me a conscious rapper? Nah, so what is I then? Not your average rapper. This be my letter to the G.O.D. So peep my sounds like a real G. Might have had my religious sentiments, but I ain't no Christian rapper. And just cause I reference violence and sex don't mean I'm a gangster rapper. Could lean towards social or political, but do that make me a conscious rapper? Nah, so what is I then? Not your average rapper. This be my letter to the G.O.D. So peep my sounds like a real G. It's just in the band and forgotten, but still I got to rise like a young Shakur did. Only no one knows I still reprise the same role repeatedly, like an actor doing hell with sequels. Kinda how in the world where math wasn't invented and nothing never equals. How can they patronize me like a fallen saint, but have me stay the courage? Fools would have to be blinded in the back to not see the sturridge. I must be either an underrated genius or an overwritten narcissist, at least according to the commonwealth of evil antisocial arsonists who had to destroy my character just cause I repudiate any and all from my consciousness, except the father who rejuvenate by any means necessary, calling to mind the speech of Brother Malcolm. Can't just wait for him to sop him up like a couple shakes of stalcum. Gotta grab the bull by the horns, and even if you're knocked off the saddle, dust yourself off and have another go. Show that ball who the paddle. Still happy days must slip far away, cause I can't see him much. Alone and calling out to the low, is you there? I wanna have us stay in touch. Might have had my religious sentiments, but I ain't no Christian rapper. And just cause I reference violence and sex don't mean I'm a gangster rapper. Could lean towards social or political, but do that make me a conscious rapper? Nah, so what is I then? Not your average rapper. This be my letter to the G.O.D. So peep my sounds like a real G. Might have had my religious sentiments, but I ain't no Christian rapper. And just cause I reference violence and sex don't mean I'm a gangster rapper. Could lean towards social or political, but do that make me a conscious rapper? Nah, so what is I then? Not your average rapper. This be my letter to the G.O.D. So peep my sounds like a real G. Heard somebody say that up in heaven there's no shortage on glee. I'm telling you now, it's like life expenses all the mortgage on E. However, unfortunately, this life beyond me like I'm guilty. But the crime I never did, it's made me like a flower about to wilt. See, so many tears baptized in blood, so none will face eternal fire. They're spending a measurable length of time as I waited for the Messiah. Where did we go when I go? Is it a poor white limo to the Fug's mansion? All his runs be known that God's life been tatted on this expansion. My body is your canvas, like for tagging graffiti with unsent ink. With my mind's eye seeing clearly, if only others could just stop and think. But they find space be dequieted by fans like wine spirits and purple haze. An easy, fast, and fun escape, but it won't deliver you from the maze. God, will you free me from the humble sign player? Don't let my voice hold that value, cause I've been the rhyme sayer. Forgive me for every temptation I was gay to sin. Sincerely yours, of course you know my name is Shin. Might have had my religious sentiments, but I ain't no Christian rapper. And just cause I reference violence and sex don't mean I'm a gangster rapper. Could lean towards social or political, but do that make me a conscious rapper? Nah, so what is I then? Not your average rapper. This be my letter to the G.O.D. So peep my sounds like a real G. Might have my religious sentiments, but I ain't no Christian rapper. And just cause I reference violence and sex don't mean I'm a gangster rapper. Could lean towards social or political, but do that make me a conscious rapper? Nah, so what is I then? Not your average rapper. This be my letter to the G.O.D. So peep my sounds like a real G.